Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Star Traders Frontiers. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 22 and this is being streamed on Twitch as an experiment, really. And I'll get into that as we figure out what I have to do next here. Let's take a look at contracts. Known contracts. Oh yeah, that's my contacts. What are we doing? What are we working on? That's right here. Rat in the Tech. This is for retired diplomat Cassie Kane. Okay, so that's where we left off. We're not quite in the Jaita yet. But anyways, what do we have to do here? Oh, we have to spy. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's see. Replace a risk card with a credit skim. Let's do that. So, I'm going to spend a lot of time talking about a lot of stuff that happened over the last couple of days after we deal with this. We've intercepted some of the communications from the chief research officer. She relied on different Star Trader captains to exchange messages back and forth with her family over the 5 years she's been stationed here. We could find a way to be one of those Star Traders. Not sure how that would bring us any closer to the Gultha Tech, though. From what we were able to decrypt, Kaimar is asking for her family to be relocated here because the work is going so well. She's likely to be here forever. Forever. Then perhaps she really will be the one to drag the Gultha Tech out of theory and into reality. Hopefully Cassie Kane has an idea how we could use this knowledge to our advantage. So that's one of two. We're going to have to spy again. Alright. Well then. So it's turn-based fest the last 5 days. Today is the last day. It's Monday. I'm not officially on the turn-based slate today. I was on Thursday, and you probably saw the video on YouTube by now for USC Counterforce, which was a lot of fun to play. But the whole point of this, of streaming right here at this odd time in the day, is I got a lot out of watching everybody streaming, seeing all the communities, seeing the interaction from everybody, and I thought, I want to stream more than what I've been doing, but my setup is not ideal for streaming. Wow, I got both of these mission successes on the first try. I guess the game is trying to make up for all those times it didn't do anything even remotely close to that. Our extended operation from orbit has yielded a lot of facts, Captain. We've recorded everything from Cassie Kane to review. It's clear that the facility is locked up tight. The Devaltos military is involved. We had to tread very carefully not to set off any alarm bells. Did we learn anything more about the head of security, Karl Valls? Oh yes, he is well known, as are his habits. He's in the spice hall regularly and has connection with a few local smugglers who keep the spice flowing. Even though he has always had an elite set of bodyguards with him, you could get to him. Bodyguards or not, he's putting the lab security at risk every time. It's another angle. It's time to go back and review everything we've learned with Cassie Kane. Alright, so we have to go. We got paid for that. That's nice. Lost a little Devalto syndicate with it, but that's okay. Yeah, so seeing all the Twitch stuff, and I've been saying this for a long time, which is I'd like to stream more. Well, yeah, but wanting to stream more and actually streaming more are kind of two different things. So part of the problem with wanting to stream more is that my setup isn't very good for it. You really need two monitors so you can monitor your chat. Oh, Flash, we're going to retreat from those guys because they're friendly with us. And so I've been thinking about how the heck I'm going to get a good streaming setup with a second monitor, and it occurred to me today, because I'm mentally slow, oops, emergency jump, that I have a second monitor in the form of a laptop. And I was like, what the heck? Why am I not doing that? So I got it out this morning just to see how it would work. And of course, it's working wonderfully. So we have people to level up. Oh, our medical officer. So let's give him another point in Doctor and give him some talent that might help. Let's see, what does he have? Military discipline, demands a thorough search, which uncovers secret hideaways on the ship, defeat smugglers, new lootable cargoes. Nah, I don't care about that. Increased faction reputation bonus by charisma percentage chance. What's his charisma? 21. That's not too bad. Although he's our fighting doctor, so I guess we should do some of this, like vaccination watch or snake bite and crew combat, crippling pistol attack. He doesn't fire his pistol that much. Crippling grenade attack. Yeah, -2 initiative. That's nice. The problem is actually hitting the Jaida with it. The crippling pistol attack causes 20 bile poison damage. The problem is, again, against the Jaida, he doesn't have a chance to shoot much. He's spending all his time healing people, so we'll do that. I got a pilot and a commander. Let's see, what do you have? This one. Yep. When accepting a mission, gain a chance to uncover a contact's hidden trait. Don't really care about that. Mutiny, we shouldn't have to deal with that, so I'm just going to grab coordinated fire. And the pilot was the last one. What do we have for this pilot? Guided ship fire, we already have 6 of those. Automatically failed pilot tests. Those don't come up very often. Sharp steering, we have 6 of those. Sure landfall, we only have 3. Fine, take that. Alright. So we'll keep going. So I thought my plan today was to at least try this out. And here's the other thing. This is all technical mumbo jumbo, but in order to get my chat window displayed, I've often used OBS. What's the other OBS? Streamlabs OBS, because it'll let you put an overlay over the actual game window for you, the streamer, that I can see. So when you're using one monitor, it's kind of nice. But it's not my favorite software. I much prefer regular OBS. So I wanted to see if I could get it to work with YouTube. I mean, with Twitter today. Twitch. Yeah, there's so much twitting going on. And it's working. It's wonderful. So it lets me use my favorite streaming software. And it's going to work. And then I have this extra monitor in the form of this laptop. So it's great. So hopefully this setup will mean more streaming in the future. You've outdone yourself, Captain. Take some time to relax and reward your crew for their hard-earned work. Yes. I will need time to pore over these records. A few days pass before Cassie calls us back. It seems that the bribe to Andre Zal was worth its weight and more. Of course, your secondary research has also proven to be invaluable. Do you have a plan on how to turn either of these openings into a winning hand? If we are ruthless enough, we can achieve any goal. We must regain the technology which was stolen from Reichart. Whatever the cost, Captain. There is an intense light burning in her eyes again, yes. What can we turn the situation with Karl Marr's family? Can we exploit his spice addiction? The Devaltos are fools for allowing this weak link, Karl Valls, to run security at the Gotha lab. It only shows that they have no idea that anyone knows about their secret research, or they would have found someone less risky. We'll hit him in the spice hall? Yes, he's made that part pretty easy for us. But first, you'll need to pick up one of my operatives, Ezza Knox. Taking Karl Valls out won't be enough. We'll need to use his security credentials to break into their system, and quickly. And that's where Ezza comes in. You'll bring her with you to the spice hall. Who is she? I have friends everywhere, Star Trader. Ezza used to be a Devalto security tech until she fell on her own hard times. I see. I imagine she's as eager to help as Andre Zal was. Indeed, she is. But even knowing the Devalto system protocols, she will need as much time as possible. To ensure that, we'll need to wait until Karl Valls is getting one of his special deliveries from a smuggler. On those days, it seems he stays down in the hall for hours, sometimes overnight. So, pick up Ezza and then hang around the system until one of his known smugglers comes through. And then we get the drop on him. Take him and his team, and Ezra will introduce this and try to steal the Gotha design. I like how you say it. It sounds so easy. Better be paying well, Cassie. Cassie has added a story mission from her list. Okay. Can we use his family to take it? The researcher, Kai Mara, is the crown jewel of the operation. I've dug more into her background. She's top-notch. First in her academy class, went on to help with the dual-field void engine. She's brilliant and completely vulnerable. What do you have in mind? Her family has stayed on Devaltos Prime, and she communicates with them through star traders plying the trade routes. Do you remember how the guild fell to the Narvidians before the Exodus? The Narvidians infiltrated the FTL comms network and stepped in between worlds. Every guild world thought they were working with their people, but really, what was on the other end of the line was all illusion, a grand manipulation. The lies in the stars. So we're going to use Narvidian trick. It feels dirty. Something like it. Kymar is going to get terrible news from the Void. Her entire family has fallen ill. They may die at any moment. She'll be on the first of Aldo's transport. She can jump, and you'll be waiting for her in system orbit. Wreck the transport, capture the scientists, and bring her to me. She will be put in charge of a fully staffed and fully funded lab here, where she will recreate the Gotha technology and effectively disappear forever. Alright, well, so we got missions. Then we have much to consider. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Well. So Cassie Kane's mission, she's got 2. This is the Loved Ones Lost. And this is... Oh my goodness, those are very high-paying ones. What? I haven't checked my ship in a while. Do we even have... We have prisoners, we don't have passenger. Oh. If we wanted to do the passenger one... Oh boy. Is there anything I want to get rid of? What can we replace this with? Passenger cabins. Passenger quarters. Grants a 15% bonus to the entire mission payment if empty. Luxury cabin is available when picking up a passenger. Houses 3 passengers in luxe cabins. Ooh. Well, in that case, I guess we'll swap this out. Pay my crew here. Missions. Hopefully that doesn't show up on camera. All right, we're gonna accept that mission and accept this mission and go do them. So 2 jumps away for that one and 2 jumps away for this one. This was going to Dixie Circle, Dixie Circle. Okay, sure. Well, let's go see about that. Yeah, so much stuff happening over the last 4 days. Turn-based fest. Got a code for a game that's going to come out tomorrow. So later today there will be a first look at video coming out on YouTube for that. Trying to get my streaming set up so we can do more streams, and so I can kind of get a regular time to do streams, which will probably be afternoon PST. So just tons and tons and tons of stuff going on. There's a big event tomorrow morning that we're going to simulcast here on Twitch. I'm going to say about that later. So just a ton of stuff. And if you have it, and a video I want to try and get out in the next 48 hours is Turn-Based Fest Roundup. Because that was a fantastically good time. It was a lot of fun participating, but it was even more fun just going around and watching everybody's streams and seeing some pretty fantastic and catchy games. I saw some things that I really, really want to play. So, diplomatic meeting. Thank you. Please have your officers show me to my quarters. I want to know as little about all this as possible. I'll do whatever I have to do to repay my debt to Cassie Kane. You make sure she knows that. Now, my quarters. Yes, I have the very luxurious kind. Keep an eye on her. She's skittish. All right. With our DeValto security tech stowed in her passenger cabin, we are ready to head to the lab and wait for the opportunity to take out Voss. Yes. My fancy security cabin. All right. Somebody leveled up. It's an E-Tech. ECM surge. Debuffs launched enemy craft. Salvaging it orbital. Yeah, we've talked about it before. There's going to be a salvaged one at some point in time. We're going to do a salvage run through this game. So much fun. Alright, next. 19 AU. Kymar is the chief researcher. We can go. Since that's 19 AUs away, and it's very, very close, we're going to go get that. Alright, retreat. Let's see. Yeah. Didn't lose anything there. So what do we have to do here? Yeah, loved ones lost. We have to spy and wait for them to show up. Okay, well, we have tons of cards to deal with the card game. So, a little free profit there. That's nice. Near death among the crew. I don't think so. Oh, we're going to get the mission success right off the bat. Wow. We've got what we need, Captain. The Mar family is very talkative. It's easy enough to pick up messages outgoing with merchants. Then we have enough to play Karl Mar like the guild was played. I can see the grimace of distaste on their faces. It was a dark time in our people's history. It would be best to stop mentioning it. We can now head to the faction holding where Kai Mar is stationed at the research lab. Okay. Well. Off we go. Yep, so this is going to be Valde Belt, and this is Valde Belt. They're both there. We got two different things going for the same mission, so that'll be cool. And off we go. I can't express how much nicer it is to be sitting here recording and streaming at the same time and be able to see the chat even though there's nobody here right now. It's very, very nice. This is gonna have to be the setup for the short term. Citizens of the Rhyline, Devaltos. Today we see the fruits of our labor. Our second founding successfully forged a new union, the United Coalition, and it has brought great stability and prosperity to our ever-changing galaxy and people. Together, we have made such strides in economic and political spheres of influence. It's time for the United Coalition to open a new chapter. I am honored to announce that the First Order has been placed for a coalition naval vessel with Alta Mesa, and that Kadar, Thulin, and Steelsong have committed to the first recruitment drive for the United Defense Forces. These new coalition forces will be deployed across the void to protect us all, secure shipping lanes, and ward off any and all threats. That almost sounds ominous. The First Order? Okay. Arbiter Brookstrom's latest announcement in Rhyline Gan's Central Plaza was rapidly syndicated across the entire galaxy. Anti-coalition riots are already popping up all over the place. They're burning her effigies in the riots and calling her the mother of the new guild. The rioters will riot, but the senators and princes and faction leaders are all accepting the move. We buried the demons from Estelle's past beyond any discovery. We must trust that Brockstrom is true to her word and to Shalon. She knows she has powerful enemies in high places that are seeking to undermine or destroy what she has built, and so she is wasting no time gathering power to herself and taking full charge of the coalition. Those who might oppose her will need to tread even more carefully. The Arbiter has put out another call to star traders willing to help. We could answer that call. United Coalition naval ships will soon start to appear across the galaxy and orbit in important systems. The wave of construction at starports is likely to drive a new economic boom and wave of trade alliances. But we should expect to see anti-coalition riots as well. Not everyone is pleased. Check your rumor list for the full details of the consolidation era. So this is cool. I've never actually done the consolidation era part. I've always undermined her and shown her dirt to the world, her dirty little secrets. So this time we hid them, and we're gonna get a different outcome. So that's interesting. See where that goes. All right. What do we have here? Salvage it and normal reroll. Veteran clarity. Yeah, take that. Okay. On our way again. Yeah, so the thing that I would really like to do, this laptop is going to be nice for watching the stream and the chat for now, but what I really eventually do want is a true dual monitor system, and for that I need a new desk in addition to a second monitor, but the second monitor isn't a big deal. The desk is a big deal. This desk that I have now, I love and hate. It's an old wooden creaky monstrosity. It's twice as deep as a normal desk, so I have extra room to put stuff. It's very nice, but it's gonna have to go away. And I've seen some really cool desks from Secret Labs. They have some really, really nice desks. I want to get one of those, and I was set to order one a couple of months ago, and then I noticed it was going to take like 4 or 5 months to construct and ship, and I was like, oh, brother, maybe I'll wait a little bit. So, but I think it's going to become a necessity to have a desk like that. So, you know, the way that it handles monitors and stuff on the monitor arms, and the way it gets the actual PC box out of the way, is all going to be very, very cool. So, got to do some configuring and thinking, and probably purchase one of those. Loved ones lost. Let's see if we can get that first. Oh, I should have done that one. I don't want to lose any more Devalto Syndicate rep, but I'm having a lucky day for once. I'm having a lucky day. There's the mission success right off the bat. The fateful message has been delivered. Kaimar thinks her family is dying without her. Any sign of her immediate departure? Yes, there's already been movement. She's asking among her Devaltos military contacts for Star Trader Soul. Hopefully, she in such a rush she'll arrange everything herself without help from the lab security. Then it's time to camp in the system and wait. Okay. So we'll do that. Hostile Zealot, Hostile Bounty Hunter. What is this? Remove a risk card and re-roll a risk card. Oh, this is Blockade. I was like, where are all my cards at? Okay. Strike a blow in a conflict. Hostile Zealot. Maybe they're hostile. Yeah, they are. Okay. What did we do? We lost 3 reputation with Devaltos. That's fine. I need to do this. Okay. We need gas. Orbit. Let's go back here. Blockade. Hostile Zealot. We got some cargo. We have looted some stuff. I need to find a place to sell all of that. That'd be great. Reroll a risk card. I should have left the hostile pirates up there. If it was an independent ship, we could have got some intel from them. Hostile pirates, yeah. Varied results. It was a pirate trap. Oh, but it's our guys, so we don't care about that. Yeah. We're friendly with them. Remove a risk card or reroll. Let's reroll. We have a doctor that can get us out of that trouble, but I don't want to have to deal with that. Military ship. Smuggler ship. We've lost 1 rep with the Steel Song. We'll just retreat from them. We don't care about losing 2 rep with them because we have pretty high rep with Steel Song, I think. I should check that again. Mission success. Flash charge. Let's do that. Yeah, we have to capture this ship, I think. Basically. We've got to defeat this ship anyways. Let's Twitch surge it. They're probably going to try and get away. Oh, well, we're going to do this. The Blue Sea Plasbama. Oh no, they're Twitch surging right up on us. Okay, we're at range 2, which is kind of perfect. Let's do some destruction then. Let's knock one from the void and then hope we don't get hit. Okay. That's nice. Now what do we have? Let's do cycle the weapons. What do we have for buff ship? Debuffs launched enemy craft with -10 boarding. That's the one I want. Oh, we're hurting them. And they missed us. That's nice. And they're like, we want to get closer. Yes, you want to, but you're not going to. Let's knock them from the void then. Yeah, it should knock them. I believe. We're going to find out. I gotta get a buff on so I can hit these ships. Okay, so it knocked that one and it didn't knock them. That's okay, because we can do back to this one. We could knock them from a void. But I'm gonna use this. Minus boarding, and this is what? Minus boarding and -20 hit chance. Yeah. right. Let's see. What else do we want to do? More knock from the voids, or... Gosh, what do I have to help aim against these guys? That's the thing. I never have to do this. Accuracy. That's just all accuracy, I think. What is this? To hit craft. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, I had to check something there. All of a sudden, Twitch went bloop. I was wondering what the heck is going on there. So, we still really haven't been hit, have we? We need to start boarding, though. Okay, we're going to start boarding. Let's do that. How much? 356? Ooh, we could actually... We could go too far. And I don't want to do that. So, let's board... We want to be able to get intel from these guys. He misses. We should be able to pop knocked from the void here, which would be great. So let's go do that. All right, darling. What do we want to do here? Let's kill him first if we can. That'd be great. You don't have anybody that's a super threat, so let's get the highest amount of hit points. Highest initiative, so let's drop her. Maybe we can get one of them to miss a turn here. Oh, you think you're gonna hit me? Well, I got a big fancy sword. Dang. Let's stun her. There. Doc, take time to heal yourself. Yep, stunned. That's nice. Panic the enemy crew. The dual-linked autocannons are there, but I'm not so worried about those. Let's do -2 reactor points and component damage. Let's get them to stop sending ships at us. Let's knock that one from the void. Where's that at? Bye. Let's make that one go bye-bye. Yeah, now you guys are trying to leave. That's not going to happen. Alright, my friend. Yeah, let's just buff these people. 14. That drops her. It's so nice to have a good sniper. It's just being able to one-shot people is pretty awesome. I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna. Alright, Doc. She's gonna get busy. Oh, that's harsh. Yeah, that broke his morale right there, didn't it? He's like... Ooh. I'm gonna kill her. And then she's not there. $24. Oh, I suppose we can heal on the next one. That'll work. The enemy's reinforced launch bay. The component is 80% damage, so no more launching stuff for them. Well, they may have more than one launch bay, but I'm not seeing it, so. Let's do repair. Repair ship weapons, repair ship engine. There's no engine to repair. Where's rush patches? Yeah, because we had to flash charge, so it did a little bit of damage to a component for us to move up. But alright, my friends. Let's see here. Gosh, I don't really want you to shoot that person. Shoot this guy back here. He's 16. Now he's not. That's nice. Then you can shoot 11. His initiative's out. You can take care of 9. Might be able to kill her. Close. You can. Oh yeah, first turn wipeout. Nobody even on the enemy side got to do anything. That's great. Deadly bioagents. I should be saving some of my talents here for the next round, because we have to do some other... Not enough surviving crew. The bioagents got him. Hey cat, what are you doing? 31. Yeah, we'll take all of that. Okay, so the thing we really want is rough interrogation. Battle damage repair, but I don't think we have anything. Nope. Medical ward, loot armory, ransom, or destroy. Let's destroy. Do orchestrated salvage. Loyalty rousing. Oh, nice. We had some people with low morale. Okay. Please, Captain, listen to me. Whatever ransom you want from me, I will pay it. I beg you. My family is ill and dying. I will pay handsomely for you to take me to Devaltus Prime. We owe her at least this one truth. We are no common pirates, and this isn't a ransom. Please, Captain, you must. Your family is healthy, Kai. What? They are not sick and dying. They are all healthy. How do you? We created that ruse to lure you into space. No. Please. You will be well taken care of, and you will not be harmed. And you deserve to know that your family is safe and healthy. But you are now our prisoner. You monster. You did this for Gothatech. May the void chew your soul up and spit it out in pieces. It's already tried to do that. As I said, she's not to be harmed. Take her to her cell. Aye, aye, Captain. Rot in the pit, you blackheart. With the crown jewel researcher in your custody, we now need to hurry back to Cassie Kane. Oh no, we're not hurrying back to Cassie Kane yet. We've still got one more mission. Oh, and these guys aren't happy. Guess what? We're gonna fix that. Draw a new hand. No, I don't need to do that. I just need stuff like this. Oh, please, gimme, gimme, gimme. A little bit of reputation, that'll help. Flash charge. I'll skip off the void. Let's hope we can get another one before we have to skip again. Remove a risk card or replace it with a pirate reward card. That's fun. Banjoles, welcome to the chat. Oh my god. Oh yes, it's an independent. Let's fight. Let's fight. We like that. Okay, let's do Twitch Surge and go rush up there and get him. Oh my goodness. Should we Twitch Surge again? I think so. I like it that way. Now, we're going to do the real damage here. Let's fire off with that. They're not going to hit us. Keep missing with those blue balls of yours. Perfect. We're in perfect position. Let's just hammer away. Right there. Some accuracy. What is this? This is accuracy and standard damage. Then we'll punch a little crit damage on there. Take him out. What are you doing today, Banjoles? Just hanging out? Jumping around streams? Minus the shields. You will feel the pain. And some of that. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need to board. We'll move and go board. What are we at? 604 on their hull. Okay. Yeah, they take maybe one more hit from us. Because they're at what now? 337? I can probably fire one more time. One more time. 216 on the crits. The engines are flaring. About to take a dirt nap here. Oh, looky. Who gets to go first? You do. Doc. Okay, fine. We'll do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, you take this person out. Because I got a plan for those two bozos, and it's this. Yeah, chunk. That's really nice. What you doing there, kitten? My cat is sitting here right behind the laptop where I'm monitoring chat. She's kind of staring off into space. She's not sitting down. She's just standing there. What are you doing, cat? Banjel says, yes, just chilling. Came here after seeing most of your Battletech currency Redux runs so far and knowing you have a Twitch channel. Twitch is something I'm going to try to do a lot more of, especially after enjoying Turn-Based Fest this weekend and just seeing all the communities that pop up around people's channels and whatnot. It was a real joy to watch, and it made me want to do more Twitch. So today is a day of experimentation and getting my software right so that I can do it more often. And I was too antsy to wait until later in the day to try this out. Yeah, Star Trek. You have no idea about the Star Traders game. Well, Star Traders is a really fun game. I'll tell you a little bit about it. At first, I wasn't necessarily drawn to. I can't remember how I got into this game actually. I can't remember what made me want to buy it, but it's a very, very fun turn-based game. It's just a blast. And you play exactly what it says you play, which is a Star Trader. And so you can do all kinds of different things. You can go bounty hunting. You can salvage from orbital stations. You can be an explorer. All kinds of things. You can be a trader. She's gonna heal herself. So it's a lot of fun. And it's a roguelite game. So it's designed to be played over and over and over, and I've gone through it several times now, trying different things. In fact, in the future I'm going to be trying to do a salvage run with it. How many different combat styles are there? Do you mean ground combat? These guys, the ground combat crew? On the ground combat, there's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's kind of 5 or 6 main ones. There's ship combat, there's ground combat, and then there's a card game that is used for a lot of other stuff. So I'll show you the card game in a little bit. We'll get to it. But this is the ground combat portion. So this is part of ship combat right here. In ship combat, you can either kind of sit at range and pummel them from a distance and just try to blow it up, or you can try to board the ship like I'm doing, repeat boardings, taking out their crew, and each time if you kill 4 of their crew members, you know, you whittle them down until they either don't have enough people to maintain all their battle stations, or you kill their captain, or you destroy something important like their engine. And the benefit of boarding a ship like what I'm doing here is that if you can keep the ship intact until the very end of the battle, you can interrogate the crew for intelligence information, which is really, really useful in other aspects of the game. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm not blowing the ship out of the water, even though they have like about 100 points of armor left is all. So, and it's got a lot of neat talents for all of these combat characters. It's just very, very cool. I have a couple tutorials on my YouTube page for this. I've done the same thing I've done with this that I did with the Battletech stuff. Make tutorials and try to help people out. He's gonna heal himself. How far are you into the Battletech series? Let's see, what are we gonna do with you? Let's do this. Oh, you're gonna hit me. Well, you're gonna die. Enemy crew, let's see. Cripple, I don't need to cripple any weapons. I'm gonna do this and wound some people. Not enough surviving crew members to man the battle stations. We killed too many people, now they're done. We're gonna take their fuel. This is an independent ship, so you don't gain or lose any rep. You don't lose any rep from destroying them, which is why I like to attack independents when they show up. Our cargo hold is almost full. I'm gonna grab the luxury clothing and some of those. Now we're full. Battle damage repair, loot armory, loyalty rousing, rough interrogation. That's the important one. You can only do that once, but you get some intelligence out of it. Then we're gonna destroy them, salvage a ship for some cash, 41k. I don't have any more battle damage repair. We can just leave. So that was to do, oh yeah. So this is the card game. You're at episode 80 with Kerensky Redux. Yeah, so you got like 14 more episodes to go. Episode 80, that's where things start to get into that area of me thinking I have no idea. It starts to look like a losing hand. The card game is kind of fun. You do a bunch of different things with it, like patrol, salvage, some other stuff, exploration. So you have pluses and minuses. I want this card over here, but it's a 1 in 5 chance. So I'm going to try to increase my odds by of getting something good by changing that. So we lose that card, and we get Marauding Pirate, and it's these guys, House Thulin, which we have a pretty good rep with, I think. It doesn't, oh, what's it say? It says in parentheses. It says our reputation with them is 158. So I'm just going to retreat from them. And we don't have to deal with them. We don't have to fight them. What I'm trying to do is patrol this system. When you're patrolling a system, if you get enough good cards, you can raise your rep. My rep with these guys is -1. It was -19. So if you get enough good things to happen, you can raise your effective reputation with this faction, and then they'll stop giving you a hard time. So and near death, so re-roll a risk card. I have a saving talent that'll prevent it from killing my crew member there, but powerful and unexpected ship, don't want to deal with that, so I get just an unexpected ship instead. And anything can happen here. Some of these red cards that look negative can actually have positive outcomes. These guys are the Kadar. We have a really high reputation. Not a really high, we have a 59 reputation with them. So I'm just going to retreat from them. This is what I need, is one more of these. +3 to 6 reputation. I can get rid of that bounty hunter and re-roll it. No. So this is ship's a Zenrin Explorer suddenly lights up. Clan Zenrin we have 231 rep with, so just back off from them. Okay, well, I'm not having any luck getting a good card out of there, but at -19 reputation, I couldn't do this. I couldn't use the doctor services or the spice hall on this planet, so I wanted to raise my reputation enough to be able to do that. Now we're going to go on the mission. Finish this, so we got to go here, travel. And this gets us to retreat. You run into a lot of ships when you're playing this game. And there are actually talents I think you can take that reduce the amount of ships that you run into, but I've never worried about it, because I always try to work to just have good reputation with everybody so that I can just do that. So I can just back away from them. Alrighty. Keep going. We have somebody who leveled up. The captain leveled up. Oh, level 26. Now we're level 27. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to Jaita territory. What do I want to do? Merchant. This gives me command skill, which is really important. So I'm just going to keep poking points in there. One more jump. bribe any of these guys unless they have really low reputation. Gotta stop and fuel our ship. And there we go. Selling 6. So, loved ones lost. Let's do this. Kasrkine is impatiently waiting for our return with the new chief research officer of Agotha Lab. We have saving talents for both of these, so I don't want to use... Well, either one's going to cost us 25.2k. That's a bummer. I don't want to spend any money, but I'm rich. I have 2 million in the bank account, so I guess it doesn't matter. So you're the famed scientist, Kai Mar. Where am I? Your new home. Your lab is waiting. So you're the spider who orchestrated all of this. I need you to focus and listen to me. Your family is healthy. They are alive and well. You know that. As long as you give me results, it will stay that way. Do not fail me. Now take her away. It looks like we have exactly what we need, Captain. You've outdone yourself. I trust that Kai will be motivated to lead the research teams to success. You'll hear from me soon enough. If she's able to recreate the Gotha scanner, you are owed a significant bonus. Great. So there's that. And then, let's see, what are our other missions? No, we just have to wait for that. Okay. So what do I have on my ship? I have O of 1 prisoners and O of 3 passengers. Well, we know we're going to put the big fat weapon back on this. There's literally nothing going on in the universe right now. It's amazing. Era and known rumors. Heavy patrols. Oh, yeah. What happened? What's her name? Where is Brockstrom? Where is she? Go over here to the filters, unfilter things, and look for Brock. What? Come on, she's a known contact. Do I have some other extra filter on here I don't know about? No. That's a little strange. That's a lot of contacts. There she is. Estelle Oh, it's without the C. That's why. Well, if only I could spell her name correctly. We'll navigate to her. Yeah, dad joke time. What's a pirate's favorite letter? And people usually answer, R. And you say, oh no, you might think it'd be R, but it'd be the C. I know, really bad joke. I got all kinds. All of us old dads, we got all the bad jokes. Draco Reach. What is this? And this is Zenran, which we have 231 with, so. Back away. Friendly. So friendly. Yeah, I figured today that I'd run this stream for an hour. I'm also recording it, so it'll show up on YouTube as part of the series. And then I have some videos to make. There's just so much that has happened with Turn-Based Fest and everything else. So he's a regular doctor. He's not our combat doctor, and we got him specifically so we could have more of these medical staff. Automatically passes a failed doctor test. What else does he have that would be useful? Reduces the price for medical care. I don't care about that. We have money. When the crew are paid, your constant observation, chance to learn a hidden trait from among those paid. That's not too bad. Oh, lifesaver talent. That's for the card game. We only have one of those. I'd like to have more of those. That'd be great. So, yeah, you start the game with one doctor, and I always feel like having about 3 of them is really good. All right, Brockstrom. Captain, we've got a tale. Who is it now? It's a Thulan bounty hunter. The only broadcast they are sending is a demand that we prepare for battle. Sylvain von Shaw's people aren't going to give us any choice. Captain, the hunter is commanding a sword battlecruiser. Von Shaw spared no expense, I see. Well, guess what? It's us against ourselves. Oh, this is funny. Okay, well, Well, we know that we don't have to Twitch surge them because we know they're going to come after us. So all we have to do is start stacking defense and then get in there and crew combat them to death. So bring on your sword, battlecruiser. Oh wow, I couldn't close action on that. Okay. Forward thrusters will give me a whole bunch of stuff for the next 3 turns, and it'll get me. Should help me close distance. Yeah, keep trying to shoot at me, buddy. I got all the defense in the world. It ain't happening. All I gotta do is get close, and then all your torpedoes will mean nothing. Sure, let's Twitch. We got some defense on. Let's Twitch. Guaranteed advancement. Oh, and now he knows. It's like, yeah, fine. If you're gonna close, then this is what's gonna happen. Oh, what do I want to do with you? Minus 20 shield? Yeah, how much shield he's got? 60%? We'll stack a few of those. Oh, look. Look, it's me. Pounding you. Wow. Oh, yeah, now you get your debuffs on. Okay. So we're at range 2. We're just going to pummel for a little bit. I'm going to do this. This is a great one to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it adds offense and defense, which is just always spectacular. Okay. Now we're going to go back to this defensive one lasts for 3 turns, which is really nice. So now what we do is a little bit more radiation damage from the enemy crew. You got 34 shield on still, don't you? Well, we'll do this first. Now what? Yep, okay. This again, that's why you gotta have duplicates. Oh, you think you're repairing components? Ooh, I wouldn't suggest that. What has he got left for armor? 642, man, we can shoot him probably. We can take maybe 3 more shots. Maybe 3 more shots. So let's do this. Yeah, let's take 2 more shots here. That should wear off in 1 more turn. Let's hurt ourselves with some more defense just for the heck of it. Yeah, you're hurt. Alright, let's get some intel from you. Boarding. Boarding from a range of 2, and then we'll be able to freely board from range 1 without any wasted talents. Oh, look, your crew, they're not too damaged. We'll get to the damaged ones later on. Alright, what do we have, Doc? Take that guy out. He's got 11 initiative. Excellent. No longer has 11 initiative. That one's down. Oh, the powerful weapons are so nice. Shoot him. Oh, didn't quite take him down. Oh, but she got him on the retaliation, which is always nice. Just regular slice and dice there. Oh, really? Kylo Ren is still up and visible. Well, not for long. There goes one of their doctors. Torpedo lance array is near enough to strike at 0% damaged. We can damage a bunch of other weapons. We can put bio agents in there. Let's do that. Because that's 4 turns. That bio agent thing, so that's 4 turns of morale damage and health damage against them. I believe it does health damage. Oh wow, they have a sniper. Okay, now things are fun. Trick of the eye. Well, not for long. First of all, by killing that guy, we're going to bring you into range. We're going to take away 2 of your initiative. There, now you're down to 11. You're gone. You never got a chance to shoot. Just the way I like it. Darling. Oh, that's great. It's fantastic. Trying to shoot my doctor. That's not gonna happen. Thrown a wrench. Let's see. Hex shell fire. 4 enemy crew suffer 30 to 50 damage plus rifle skill. Plus my rifle skill. Oh, let's see. Do I need to repair anything? I don't think so. Nope, nothing to repair. I'm not even going to use a buff. I'm just going to roll right on in here one more turn. Maybe 2 more. It's got a big crew. I know it's got a big crew because it's my ship. It's got a crew of like, what? 46? It's a lot of people to kill. Stabby, stabby. Shooty, shooty. Drop them. Rock 'em, sock 'em, robots. That is the end of that. Torpedoes, dual array, don't care about that. Drone wrench. Yeah, so when you've got a crew of 46 people or something like that, 42 people? Might be 42. Because they go in increments of 6, I think. So it wouldn't make sense for it to be 46. But 42 sounds right. And that's a lot of people, so. You gotta chew through some folks. And you are going bye-bye. And you... Fielder's choice right there. Oh, let's do this. Now you're stunned and you're out of points. The captain's bridge, don't care about that. Look at all those debuffs. It's so pretty. So many debuffs. Alright, my friends. Gosh. Well, there's another officer. That's good. Oh, who do you want to kill? Jeez, it seems... It's always such a waste to shoot someone with low hit points with a sniper, so we'll go back here and drop that guy. And you can easily drop that person. Which puts this guy in range for you. And then you can do this magic bit of business here. 2 in 1 shot. Oh, I thought that would finish her off. That's okay. That finishes that. Not enough surviving crew to man their battle stations. Well then. Rough interrogation. That's what we love. Take all their fuel. Our cargo's full, so yeah, that's nothing we can take from there. Loyalty rousing doesn't work. Medical ward, not necessary. Battle damage repair, not necessary. So let's do destroy. Orchestrated salvage. We'll take a reputation loss for that. It's 5. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, if they want to send bounty hunters after us. That person that sent that bounty hunter is from previous episodes, so she's mad at me. Oh, too bad. I'm making my own way in this universe. Arbiter Brockstrom. Well then. Okay, do you have anything you want us to do that's really important? Oh wow, really? Ranking commander. Have at last gained the approval to form the United Defense Force. The Union is now working to install its military commander at a new garrison locations and where fleets will be stationed in the future. This is all the way down to the Sign Corridor and then the Nadelo Vortex to Dax Divide. Wow, and where's this one going? Nova Reft, New Scarot Chaos, the Dixie Circle, the Cimmerian Belt, and Nova Rift. Did this one go to Nova Rift? That one starts out in Nova Rift. That one goes Nova Rift first, and this one ends in Nova Rift. So if you wanted to do this one, yeah, that one goes to Dixie Circle first. Okay. So we want to do this one first. So we'll accept that one, then accept this one. Yeah, so that one starts out in Nova Rift. We want to do this one because it's going to end in Nova Rift where we can just pick up that other person. That'd be Good strategy. Oh, and there's a pirate. Okay. It's going to be the last thing we do for this episode. We've got a pirate here. Let's flash charge them. They're a bomber, so that stinks. These things are annoying to fight. Oh, he's going to try to flee at first. Well, good for him. He's trying to flee at first. Let's do... Gosh, what do I want to do? To hit craft and critical for the next 2 turns. Or... debuffs launched enemy craft with minus 10 hit chance and minus 30 evasion. Actually, let's just go defense here. Because he's going to start launching things. There we go. Yep. Launching the first ship. So then we're at range 2, which is ideal for us. To hit craft. Let's try that. That ship died. That's awesome. Excellent. Okay. So, can we can all these buffs stack. So let's do this. Let's try to totally wipe that one out. This would be good. I mean, that ship's going down fast. We're going to have to move into... That one's gone, isn't it? Really? No? It survived that? Wow. That's impressive. We're at 402, so we're going to move forward, shoot one, and try to do knock from the void. Make sure that ship can't hit us or board us or anything. Board us with it. The boarding is big. Yeah, there it goes. Knocked from the void. And now we can just do boardings. Excuse me, jeez. Excellent. Alright, oh, you got a sniper. Very nice. Doc. Shoot that person. Oh, you actually took her out. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. Okay. You can't get this. Just kill the sniper. We don't want them shooting us. Ta-da. Hello there, cat. You're just busying yourself this hour, aren't you? Stunned. The cat is on the prowl. Lucy's on the prowl. This is what she's doing. Hyper warp drive. Ooh. Okay, board it. Again. Oh, I forgot. I didn't see that. It launched a craft at me. Well, we'll have to knock it from the void on the next turn. Knocked. Oh, they have another sniper. Very impressive. Unfortunately, though, they have a 9 initiative, so I'm pretty sure we can bring that down. Oh boy. You're gonna get one shot to shoot though, aren't you? Okay, there you go. I forgot. It's the standard shot can reach to the back row, which is great. That's the important thing. Reach to the back row and kill stuff. You're gonna reduce her initiative by 2 and kill that guy. Oh, really? What does this cost? 16 total lead bullet. Put her in the penalty. I don't want that. We'll just kill that person. We'll go next turn unless the doctor can pull it off with his massive pistol. 28 initiative. That's nice. Plasma artillery. Nah, just do this. So let's go. Knocked from the void. Again. Got a bunch of those. You should be gone. Well, as we wind down this episode, Get ready for the next one. The Jaida shouldn't be too far away, I wouldn't imagine. It's been so long since I played that deep into the game that kind of forgot exactly when they show up, but that'll be the question is, can we survive our death rolls? Because they're just so brutal. Oh, that was nice. Gotta like the double smack around there. The double smack. You're not getting away, pal. Oh, there's the captain. Captain is present. Captain is almost dead. Swordsman in the back slot. It's bad for them. It's very, very bad. Doc. Nice. Yeah, you gotta go twice in a row there because you had all that stuff, but had all those initiative points. Oh, I should have had the doctor finish him off. That's alright. I can do this. Dropped them both. Oh, and there's the Void Engine too. So, all of the bad things all at once. Take fuel. Rough interrogation. Medical ward. Loyalty rousing. Oh, we did use some loyalty rousing. Battle damage repair. That's it. Destroy. Salvage. What would the salvage get us? 41k. And then leave. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it. Huh. Right as I'm thinking about ending the stream, here come people. The Dixie Sacker. What are you guys? Devaltos. Yeah. Wait a minute, what's our rep with them? -5. Okay, I don't want it to get any worse, so I will brap those guys a little bit. Alright, what do we have? Ranking commander. Join the negotiation. If we succeed in helping, we could increase our pay by 15%. The wise council talent allows us to pass the negotiation. Plus charisma test. Very nice. Okay, so that's the first part of that one. It's weapons smuggler. And if we go to orbit, can I get any good patrols done here? Maybe. Just like to get out of that negative there. They're the only people I'm negative with at the moment. Oh, redraw all 5 cards. Nope. Pirate reward card. Give it to me. Ugh. It's always so sad watching those beneficial cards just disappear. All of them. All of them. It's just poof. Bummers. Oh no, I'll bribe you. Get out of there. Still at -5. Yes, give it to me. Thank you. 10 reputation. That was very nice. Okay, cool. Now I can feel good about being done. We're going to end on a positive note with their reputation. That'll be good. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, folks, thanks. Thanks to the people who dropped by on the stream. Thanks to everybody watching on YouTube later on demand. Episode 22 in the books. We're going to forge ahead until we get through the whole Jaida thing. And then we'll consider restarting a new episode, new series, and going for salvage. I've mentioned that several times. That's kind of the plan. Although there are a ton of games on my radar. Look for a video in the next day or 2 or 3 that's going to cover everything that I saw at Turn-Based Fest, new games coming out, games that I want to play, and just all that stuff. There's a lot going on. It's kind of nuts. You would think December would be the slow month, but nope, here we are. Crazy. All right, thanks everybody for sticking with me. See you next time. Happy gaming.